Hey everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today I am just going to show you guys around the nursery. This is the before look at the new nursery. I did show all of the baby junk and talk about it a little bit in a previous video, but since moving I'm finally starting to get it organized a little bit better. Before it was just all shoved in a room, in a closet, and forgotten about, and now I'm really trying to start the organizing process. I am 15 weeks pregnant, and just the last 2 weeks I've started to feel well enough to actually work on some of these things. So the baby room is definitely a priority to try to get things going in there. I spent a little while in there working on the clothes, and so I want to show you guys everything. Let's just go ahead and hop into the video. Here is the current status of baby room. I was working on hanging up clothes and organizing them. The lady who gave me a bunch of clothes gave me boy and girl clothes. They were moving like really fast. Her husband got a job really fast and they basically just had to get up and move, and she posted these. Nobody wanted them, and so I'm like, okay, we're trying. I really would like these. And she gave me 6 boxes, 6 tubs like this of baby clothes. She actually had them organized really well between girl and boy and also with sizes, but I'm changing some of the boxes around because I put all the boy clothes in there, aside from like some staple pieces that a girl could definitely wear, some shorts and things that are just like basic colors. And I kept some like dinosaur themed things and some space themed things, even though they looked boyish, because it's hard to find girl space and dinosaur things. And our first little girl, Livy, just absolutely loves those things. And I figured the second one might too. So I kept some of those, but that is going to be given away. I'm looking for a friend who has a little boy on the way. So far, all my pregnant friends are having girls. So I'm just kind of sitting it there and hoping I can gift it to a friend. It's not all listed in the mom's group and give it away there. So basically for each clothing size, she had a tub of clothes, which I thought there weren't going to be that many, but when I started hanging them up, I realized how many there are. And so I didn't have anything for Olivia earlier than like 2T. So when I was reorganizing everything in the boxes after I took out the boys' clothes and after I took out some of the smaller sizes, I ended up with a box of 2T, 3T, and 4T. And those are all Livy's old clothes or the boy clothes that I could keep. And she had very little girl sizes in the larger size because her little girl was still in one of the bigger sizes. So I didn't have very much from her, but I kept all of Livy's things since we moved here because I had a feeling we might have another one. And so these are all Livy's old clothes, which is really fun. I got some of her cute little swimsuits in there. And when I was looking through the clothes, I was almost crying. You can see I put the tags on there with the washi tape and just a slick writer. It's a scrapbooking pen. It works on things like washi tape. And so we've got the 2T, 3T, 4T. There's pretty much a box of all of those. And she's still wearing a few 4T things. So as she grows out of them, I'll put them in that box. And then this is another one of the baby sizes. All of this is stuff from her. This is 6 to 9 month clothes. So you can see in here, she organized them so well. They're all folded up really nicely. And this one also has bibs in it as well. So it's going to be really nice to have that. I don't know if this is a blanket or a burp cloth, but I'm going to definitely be taking that out and using that because it's a nice muslin one. And so as far as what I have purchased, I purchased the baby hangers because Olivia is still using her baby hangers. I bought 60 of them and they are all used just in basically 2 sizes. So I bought those, and I also just bought these cute little things. I had given my other ones to my friend when we moved from Champaign. One of my friends was pregnant with a little girl. So I gave her like everything we had that we weren't still using because we were moving. So I ordered some new ones. These were like $8 on Amazon, which was not bad at all. So they got the different sizes. So I've got all the newborn clothes, which is a ton. I remember only having like 5 newborn pieces for Olivia because everything I had read said that you grow out of the newborn stuff so fast. And then I went overdue almost 2 weeks and had a large baby. So she never really did newborn clothes. This time they're not going to let me go past 40 weeks. So we may end up with a much smaller baby. I went ahead and hung up all the newborn things, and hopefully we'll get to use a lot of these. I'm really excited. When I was looking at these, I was just shocked at how tiny they were because we never had a baby that tiny. We had a 9-pounder and she would have barely squeaked into some of these clothes. And then I've got the 3, this is the 0 to 3 size started here. And they're just super cute. She had really good taste in clothes. This whole stack is also 0 to 3. So I went ahead and hung up all of these. I've got to sort them into different styles. Like here I've got the sleepers in the front, short sleeve onesies, long sleeve onesies, and then like the specialty shirts and things. She had some really cute shirts and a couple of little sweaters, which will be great because baby will be born end of October and it starts cooling down eventually, and she may end up using that. And I've got all the newborn stuff in this box. This was the box the hangers came in, and I just stuck everything in there for now. So I've got newborn socks and caps and little pants and some bloomers in there. And then I did the same thing with the 0 to 3 pants and bloomers. She had a lot of cute little outfits that had dresses and bloomers, so that's really, really cute. And also socks. So this is just where I put the 0 to 3 stuff for now. You can see we have lots of nighttime underwear because Olivia just decided one day she was done wearing those, and she's been just wearing underwear to bed ever since. You can see nothing else is organized. This is all just stuff we kept from Olivia. We ended up breaking one of these pictures I made. I did a video on my scrapbook channel showing the canvases, but we ended up breaking one of the straps, pulling it out of the box. So I've got to fix that one. So basically we have clothes all the way to 4T, except a little bit of the sizes. I ended up putting this box together. So far, this is going to be the 12 to 18 month and the 18 to 24 month. And I had purchased just a few things. I went to Old Navy and got a couple of maternity things, and they had these marked down $1.99 a piece, which was really, really awesome. So I put them in here, and this is going to be the 18 to 24. I have so many clothes up to the 9 months that this is like the only size I'm going to have to buy for. I've got tons of 0 to 3s and all the way through. This is the box of 3 to 6, and then that one goes 3 to 6 all the way up to 9 to 12. Carter's will do really good sales. If I pick up anything, I'll just pick it up in this size only, because that's the only sizes. Those are the only 2 sizes we're gonna need. And it's crazy. I did not realize I was gonna use all 60 hangers just for the first 2 baby sizes. And of course I'll, rotate things out like I did with Olivia. I feel like I bought about the same number of hangers with Olivia, but I got all of her clothes up to 12 months hung up. So I've got at least double the clothes, maybe even triple or quadruple the clothes for baby number 2. And I'm so excited. These are just adorable clothes. Like, so cute. There were a couple of Disney licensed things in the newborn and 0 to 3 months, like Minnie Mouse things, and they're super duper cute. I mean, look at that. That's adorable. I just loved them. Yeah, there's a Winnie the Pooh, which is precious. She had really good taste and really good style, and we are set for clothes, which is awesome. I'm just really, really thankful that I was able to get those from her. And as far as everything else, we're just looking at bassinets. As far as big ticket things, we still have Livy's crib, and there's also a toddler rail, so that can be used until this baby gets a big girl bed. We still have boxes of other baby stuff too. These are labeled baby, and that's labeled baby. I've still got to go through those. I'm going to get a shelf in here from IKEA. As you can see, if you guys remember Livy's nursery, I'm out of breath from talking so much, but we had the chair, and we also had the crib, and then a big giant hutch, and Johnny has not liked the hutch. We've moved it a bunch of times, and so I finally said to him, if I can get whatever shelf or dresser I want from IKEA, I'll get rid of the hutch. And he said, deal. He jumped at that. He was so ready to get rid of that thing. We just gave it away, and it was great to clear it out, and I think whatever I get from IKEA will match much better. I'll have it be white or the same, dark brown like the crib. Just gonna get some basic thing, maybe another Kallax unit, but that's pretty much it. We need a shelf, and we need possibly a bassinet, and that's gonna be it as far as what we actually need immediately for baby. And also diapers. We're gonna need lots of those. Oh, back here I've got the blackout curtains we used for Olivia. We can use them again for baby when we're, trying to get her to recognize night versus day. And then lots of baby blankets, all the crib sheets and crib bumpers and all that stuff that we'll need at some point. And all the pack and play sheets are in that pile as well. So we're set on that type of stuff. That one has an activity mat in it. I got that also from the friend who gave me all the other stuff. And then we've got still more stuffed animals that we haven't even gotten out yet. She's got so many of them. I'm thinking about getting one of those beanbag chairs that you stuff with stuffed animals. Let me know if you guys have one, if you liked that. And then also, I showed you guys these. I got the car seat and the duet sway. I'm so glad that it's not a rock and play, because the rock and plays recently got recalled. So I'm glad that one's not been on the recall list as of yet. And we still have Olivia's nightlight lamp. It's very dim. And so that's great for nursing in the middle of the night. It doesn't turn on the big light, just a nice little glow. And I think that's it. I've got the activity mat. People always ask me about this when I'm posting any kind of videos. So let's see, I gotta move this out of the way. But it is like a road on the other side, so they can use little cars. And then it's pink on one side. They've got bunches of different ones. We just got this on Amazon, and it's foam, so it's like squishy, and then it'll bounce back. And we had it in the playroom for a while, but Livy didn't want it in there, so it's gonna go in baby's room. For now, it's just stuffed right there. So we got a lot of work to do in here. We gotta build the crib and assemble the swing and go through all these boxes and organize and all that stuff. At least the clothes are almost completely organized. I think that's it. I just wanted to show you guys our progress update. Of course, we'll do a nursery tour when we are all set up. And I haven't decided if we're gonna have the pack and play in our bedroom or a bassinet or the crib. So we haven't built it yet. It might end up in our room for a little while. We'll see about that. But I hope you guys liked this video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. I had to scoot everything down so I could fit the 3-month clothes in. So everything's kind of squished. You can see it goes all the way back pretty much. It's all 3-month. I organized them so I've got sleepers up front, short sleeve onesies, long sleeve onesies, and then the little rompers and cute little outfits that are full outfits. And then it's hard to see. Way back there I've got the shirts and dresses that have to have pants with them. So they're a little bit fancier, but it is stuffed full. I ended up putting all of the other clothes back in here. This is a pair that actually needs to go, I think, in the 18 months. Yeah, that's an 18 months, so I'll stick that in that bin over there. And then I got this set of onesies at Target, and I used this for my announcement picture. I loved that Hello World, so I think these are 12 months. Yeah, so I'll stick them in that same bin right there with these. And then this is a 6 to 12 months, so I gotta stick it in the right bin. And then I'm gonna stick all the bins back in the closet and be done for now. Ta-da! That is it for now. The bottom bin is actually the middle size here, but since it's so big and so full, I didn't want it crushing this empty box, so I will just know to use that other one first. When I look at it, I can see on the side I've labeled everything.